fellow comic book collectors, it's Allan, the Comic Collector Geek, and I'm joined with Mark from Suddenly Comics, and we are the Price Variants, and we're going to be talking about the hottest Silver Age comics of the week. There is a theme. It's a very, I don't know, it's big books, really. Big sales, not necessarily the usual suspects. Like, I think there wasn't that many usual suspects on this list because there wasn't that many usual suspects in the auction. It was like another one where I think people were holding back a few. Yeah, it was kind of weird that way. No AF-15s. I haven't seen an AF-15 for like 3 weeks now. So that's, I wonder what that means. Maybe everyone has the AF-15 and they just, nobody wants to sell it anymore. So all the collectors have bought it now. So it's like, it's never going to, it's going to be one of those books that, AF-15, that's super rare.
No, nobody, all the people who needed to sell it to get cash have sold it. The people who've now got it don't need to sell it for cash, and they don't want to sell it at the bottom of the market. So therefore, there's none going onto the market.
Yeah. So, oh yes. Interesting thing was, just so you know, this is an update for you. We were at Matt and I were at a Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
And somebody was selling a Challengers of the Unknown. And Matt just out of the blue goes, "What are their names?" And Matt can confirm this. I remembered their names.
Oh wow, I'm impressed. You're going to get another chart. You're going to get a chance later in the show, I think, Alan.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Shall we look at the first comic?
Sure.
What am I doing? Hang on. Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped. What's going on? Sorry, Alan. Slight.
See, my Challenge of the Unknown would have been a good. That would have been a good segue. Like, you could have had some time to sort it out.
Share screen. That's what I want.
Okay.
And we want to share. I've lost the first comic. We're going to come back to the first comic. We're going to do the second comic first. So smooth. There you go. And now Alan is frozen.
Yeah, I'm done. It does that. I think it does that once with you, and then it should be clear from now on.
Wait, that happened last week at the start, and then you were okay after that.
Yeah. So I think it's got the one fail, and then it'll be good. So we got one Amazing Spider-Man, one Arachnid for you, just because I didn't want you to feel.
Much. It's a nice yellow one.
Yeah, it's one that I don't think we've ever had on the list before.
I don't think we have had this one. Amazing Spider-Man number 8. First appearance of the Living Brain. Fantastic Four appearance and backup story. Steve Ditko's story. Stan Lee's story. Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby sharing the art. Okay. Nice. I like this one, actually. I always like yellow. I like yellow comics.
I like yellow covers too.
Yeah. So very nice. And it's a nice, looks like a nice solid 7.5 to me.
Yeah. I mean, actually, maybe a little harsh on the grading, I think.
I'm not sure. This top left-hand corner is a bit.
Oh, yes. I see a little bit of crunch there.
Yeah. There's a bit of crunch and it's not entirely square. So I think 7.5 looks right.
Probably fair. Yeah. But very nice presenting 7.5.
Yeah. And $1,098 for a 7.5. What do you reckon, Alan?
I don't know. ASM sub 10 books usually go for crazy money. I would say this is normal. I would say this is not like like a high sale or a low sale. I just think it's a normal sale.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think this is what I'd expect this to be. So let's have a look. Oh, in fact, Alan, it's coming up from the base.
Yeah, way up actually. It's a little bit of a spike.
Oh, but hang on a minute. That's not actually what did that sell for? 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000, almost 1,100. Yeah,
1,100. They haven't plotted it yet. That's the previous sale of 1,300. 1,100.
Okay.
1,100's back here. It's not. Yeah. So it's bounced.
Oh, maybe, or did that sale happen after the 1,300? Did it happen after this one? What's the second to last sale? Yeah. They usually plot it.
No, the 1,100 is not plotted on here.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah. So we did get the right grade, didn't we? It was a 7.5.
Yep, 7.5.
Yeah, not been plotted.
So, but 1,100 seems to be the FMV for this book.
Yes, I think that's about right. Yeah, it is the FMV.
So it's sold for what it should sell for, basically.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically flattened out around this 1,100 price, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's been there since COVID.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it though, it's kind of still up from pre-COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Again, these are one of the things. If you just take out that COVID peak, it's got a nice trend line actually. Yeah,
it's done okay. As you say, it's holding about $300 above pre-COVID, which is not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's 2,892 of these, Alan.
Wow. I'm actually surprised because this is not like a big key, but I guess the sub 10s, people just get them graded.
Yeah. So I think that's done okay, to be honest. I think $300 higher than pre-COVID. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, comic number 2 is
this one. I was a little bit surprised by this one actually.
We don't get cowboy comics very often, Alan.
That's what I'm thinking. But I know the title. I'm not super familiar with it. Like in terms of I didn't think it would have big sales like this actually.
Yeah, but I think
number 17.
Is this Kirby? No, it's Don. No, Jack. I'm right. Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers cover art.
Yeah, Rawhide Kid, number 17. I'm not sure. It's so it's not number 1 issue. I'm not sure if it's a major key or something. I'm not sure. What's
the origin of Rawhide Kid in it?
But that's not a major key. I mean, that's a key, but not a super key. No, it's a 6.5. This is not like a super high grade. So I was like, oh wow, Rawhide.
No, but some of these Rawhide Kid I picked up.
I have a bunch in my collection. I always thought they were I put them in my dollar bin box.
Yeah, well, don't. I put one of these up on a whatnot auction the other week. And I said, oh, nobody buys. And I looked it up on Go Collect, and it was worth about, it was in a mid grade, and I got it valued at about 30 quid. It was a Jack Kirby Stan Lee thing, and I thought nobody's going to pay me 30 quid for that. I put it up and said, I'm putting this up, but nobody ever buys cowboy comics.
Yeah,
blow me, somebody bought it.
So yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I have a feeling this was like a retitle. It was probably what does the Heritage Auction notes say about it?
Rawhide Kid 17, Atlas 1960, CGC fine 6.5, cream to off-white pages. Some call this the first Silver Age Marvel key.
Oh.
At the very least, it is the beginning of a Stan Lee and Jack Kirby collaboration on a long-running character. So this is their first collaboration on this.
So that's
published 3 years after the prior issue. So this is 3 years after Rawhide Kid 16.
Okay.
This was not the return of the kid. Instead, it featured a brand new character. Origin of the Rawhide Kid. So it is a key.
No, it is. It's actually a major key at that.
Yeah.
So this is why, like, you never know what you can learn. I mean, it's just random books here. So yeah, so I didn't know about this one. Like, this would have been totally under my radar. Now,
yeah, I think I had issued like 20 of this or 21 or something, and they sell good for good money. These.
yeah, so Rawhide Kid 17. I'll keep my eye out now for it. Like, it's one of those ones that you could probably find for cheap because people will be just as ignorant as us.
Well, we didn't know, Alan.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a big sale too for 6.5.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see. I wonder how many copies of this there are, Alan.
I think there's a few, but not many, I would say.
Okay.
Oh, it's down, actually.
It's slightly down, but over the last sale was in COVID. So that sale there is a COVID sale, 1920. So 3 years later, it's come down a couple of $100. That's not bad, actually, from COVID peak.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, look how high it is above pre-COVID. I mean, it's...
Well, yes, and it's double pre-COVID nearly.
Yeah.
Not quite 70% up on pre-COVID. I'd be happy with a 70% return between 2019 and 2026.
Yeah, I mean, considering most books have gone down 70% during that same period.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a low census too, like 100 or
108. Very low census. Yes. Yeah.
108.
Is that because nobody's bothered? No, it's not because nobody's bothered. Look, there's a lot of low grade ones being graded.
Yeah. And what's the highest grade for this one? 9.4? Yeah. Highest grade is 9.4.
Highest grade is 9.4, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I mean, it's worth getting graded if you get it because even at a 6.5, it goes for a fair amount of money. Yeah. I gotta check my Rawhide Kid dollar bin box. I gotta see.
I think Lyle is singing the theme tune.
Yeah.
Rawhide.
Yeah, that's all I know of it too.
We just know the first word.
Yeah. So, but it's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting, that one, Alan. I learned something new there. That explains why that was worth more than I thought it was going to be when I sold it. Somebody probably got a bargain off me.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next comic.
Yeah, I think I would agree, Jeff Jack.
It's Archie's Christmas stocking.
Yeah, I think it's number 1, isn't it? Or it's number 2?
No, it's number 3.
Number 3. I actually think I have this book, believe it or not.
Oh, it looks like the type of book you would have.
Yeah, I mean, this is just it's a cute good girl cover, right?
Yeah.
She's wrapped herself up in plastic.
Well, yeah. I mean, why would she's wrapped herself in see-through paper? I mean,
wasn't that a thing at some point? Like women doing that, and it's kind of like a
women wrapping themselves up in see-through plastic.
Yeah, like cellophane or something like that. Or
yeah, I think there was a particular kink.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that was appropriate to a children's Christmas comic.
I know. That's why I thought it was interesting. This is not a super high grade. It's like an 8 is high for Archie because Archies were always beat up. But and this would be I think this is a square bound book, just so you know.
Yes, I think it is.
So they are notoriously hard to get high grades on.
Yeah. Right. So this sold for 1,700, Alan. That's
the
crazy.
Same as the other book, the Rawhide.
Yeah, I'd rather have the Rawhide, to be honest with you.
No, I'd rather this one. To tell you the truth, I like this cover. This is my cup of tea.
This is your cup of tea. Here's my cup of tea. Right, 1,708. That sounds high to me for an Archie number 3.
I don't know. We've been seeing consistently these Archies going for more and more.
It's what I'm afraid it's one of one, Alan.
Oh, it's a new record. It's a massive sale, is what you're supposed to say.
Okay, sorry. Shall we have a look at some other sales and see if we can
actually? Is this the highest grade, or is there a 9.0?
There's a 9.0.
Yeah. Okay. So
right. So the last sale was of a 6.5 in 2024 for 545.
But that was a pedigree. Anything else that's kind of like a little bit more blue label kind of comparative?
There was a 5.0 that sold in 2023 for 227.
Okay.
Then you're going all the way back to 2018 when a 6.5 sold for 600.
So
this sounds low to me, Alan. If a 6.5 sold for 600, then surely an 8.0 should be a bit more than 1,800.
Yeah, it should be closer to 2.
Yeah.
But maybe it's price per point. Like maybe it didn't get the doubling effect. So if you divide it by, if it's price per point, then it would be $800, right?
Yeah.
So if is there an 8.5 as well, or is it just 8.0 then 9.0?
Just the 8.0 and 9.0.
Yeah, so maybe it's one of those ones that's kind of a weird kind of jump up in price. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this is a strong sale. I mean, it's a record, so I'm going to go with that. But really, we won't know if it's a strong sale or not until it sells again.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So. Right. Okay. On to the next one. I don't think we've had this one before either, Alan. A
lot of these are new ones for the list.
Yeah, Journey into Mystery number 86. I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
Yeah, I thought this one was interesting. So
what's special about this, Alan? Is there anything special about it?
I'm not
There's
sure.
There's some writing on it. First appearance of Zarko, the Tomorrow Man, and the second appearance of Odin.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
And it's a really nice copy.
I think it's actually kind of a cool cover with, where you see him using Mjolnir to fly.
Yeah. So. How can I defeat the Tomorrow Man when he can fade into a different year before I reach him?
Like he gets faded. That bubble has like the Tomorrow Man in it. So
yes,
the Tomorrow Man's not. He's on the cover too, which is kind of cool. I like when you get your first appearance on the cover.
Yeah,
and he even said the name too.
Yeah, I've not even seen. I've never seen this one before, Alan.
Yeah, me either. That's why I was like, oh wow. I'm like, there's a couple on this list I've never seen before, even offered. So this is one of them.
Yeah, I quite like that one. 1,830 for a 9.8. I mean, it's a high grade.
Yeah, I think that's a good price. Actually, I think this is going to be a record. Personally, I'm not. Yeah, I feel like this is not like a.
You feel it in your bones. It isn't.
This is a good sale. It is. Any book. Oh wow, it's tanked.
It's way off the record, and this is not a COVID record. The record was it last year, only about 7 or 8 months ago. It sold for 4,500.
Wow. Was it a fixed eBay sale or something stupid?
I'm trying to see. No, it was a heritage auction.
Wow.
In June last year.
Because I mean, that's an outlier sale. Like if you look at the graph, that is just like so off the graph.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody put way over. There must have been. This is what can happen occasionally at auctions. You get lucky if you're a seller and you get 2 or 3 buyers who want it and shove the price right up.
Well, it seems like, as I said, I didn't see this one very often. This is the first time I've seen it. So it could be one of those ones that doesn't sell very often. So if somebody sees it, they go for it, kind of thing.
857 of them. That's low for Marvels, isn't it? 857.
It
actually sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times last year, so it's not that uncommon. You don't have to wait around to see it very long. I just think this was just one of those auctions where there were 2 or 3 people who wanted the same comic.
Yeah, I mean that's it. There is a bit of luck with comic auctions, right?
Yeah.
Whoever sold that was super lucky. I mean, that's like a huge sale.
Now,
So I came with silver with Kyle actually. You know, it's a high grade, basically like it's a harder one to get.
You're too late. We've had one arachnid book and it's already gone. So
yeah, there's no more arachnids on the list. Sorry, guys.
There you go. Basically, Thor issue 4. Yes, of course it is. Yes,
it is. Yeah, because he came out in '83, so this would be the 4th.
Yeah, good point, Kyle.
So yeah, but it's an interesting one. I'm actually surprised that it looks like it kind of bounced off of the whatever that previous sale was. So,
well, it bounced back and then bounced down again, Alan.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the before that spike price? What was the price before it?
2485. I mean, this is basically back at just about pre-COVID price, which was 1920.
Huh.
Well, it's below pre-COVID.
But below, I mean, this is a really low census count for Marvel.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
200.
Yeah.
Just under.
Anyway, now's the time to pick up your copy. I think somebody got a good price on this one.
Yeah, I think so. Bit of a steal.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Another big book. We go from Thor 4 to Hulk 3.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bigger book. These first few Hulks, like there were 6 in the original series. You could see that, like, if you read them, they kind of read like we're trying to figure this character out. What does this character actually do? And it's like, it kind of, the first one, he's gray. Then they make him green. Then they make him like, they realize that, oh, maybe it should be when he gets angry. Maybe it's, like they're kind of developing the character. It's, I think these first 6 are actually very collectible as a result, because you're kind of establishing Hulk as a character. So
yeah, and also it wasn't very popular because they cancelled it.
And they're so rare, yeah.
So a bit rarer. Yeah. Hulk 3.
And 7.0. I mean, that's not super high grade.
And that sounds like a good price to me. 2318. I think that's probably low.
Yeah, it might be. These early Hulks actually go for a fair amount.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean it's well up.
Still way up.
Where's pre-COVID? Pre-COVID was here, 2067. So it's up. It's still up on pre-COVID. It's bounced a bit down since the last eBay sale.
But it doesn't have like that huge fall from the COVID prices. Like
no, it hasn't. In fact, that's actually a fairly minor fall from the COVID price.
So yeah,
but it didn't
what?
Yeah, I was just going to say it didn't have that huge a peak on COVID though. It went from it went from 2000 to 3,400, so it went up 1,400.
Yeah, I mean that's a fairly big jump. $1,000 from value.
Yeah, and it's come back down by 1,200 of the 1,400 it went up. So it's just about back where it was.
Yeah. So and how many are on the census? 1,100.
1,494.
I mean, if you think about it, that's a really low census for one of these, typically if it was like X-Men or Spider-Man or something like that, it would be like 2,000 to 3,000 for like one of these early issues. So it just shows you how Hulk is a little bit more scarce than some of the other Marvel titles.
Yeah, I agree. Right. Okay, haha.
Okay, so this one I was so surprised by. I had like 2 or 3 copies of this book, by the way.
Right. Is it a first appearance or something?
Yeah, it's a major first appearance.
Okay. Oh, it's the
Dispel.
we've had this before because you had to tell me who Magica Dispel was.
So Scrooge has like 3 or 4 major villains. This is one of them. This is one of his rogues gallery.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Unfortunately, they're not on the cover.
No,
they've decided to do a bedspread made of dollar bills instead.
But this is one of those books. Like every so often, I see it and people don't know what it is, and I grab it. Because it's a
but I mean, it's not a household name, is it? Magica Dispel. I mean,
if you're an Uncle Scrooge fan, you would know her.
Okay, all right.
She's like kind of one of those characters.
Yeah.
Long-running villain for Scrooge.
Yeah. Okay, and it's a file copy. It's a 9.6.
Yeah, this is a nice book.
Yeah. So there's a group of people who collect these things, and they're going to want this one because it's a 9.6. It's a file copy. It's probably not.
It's probably the highest grade.
It's probably the highest grade. Yeah. So does that price surprise me? I suppose it does because I'm not really I
mean, it's really high. I mean, $3,000 still.
Yeah,
like I paid $30 for my copy. Okay, I'm just telling you. And mine's like probably a 4.
Okay, that sounds more reasonable. Let's have a look. It's going to be 1 of 1, isn't it? Oh no, it's a heavy. It's lost money hand over fist, Allan.
Oh really? Let's see. Oh wow, I'm actually shocked. I would have thought this was a strong sale.
Nope. So this last sold at Heritage in August last year, so less than a year ago.
Okay.
No, it's not August. It's June, so it's nearly a year ago. Not 2/3 of a year ago.
Half a year, a little bit more
half a year for $4,000. So it's lost $1,000 in the last 8 months.
Wow, I'm actually shocked because, I'm actually shocked that this has gone down that.
There are 78 on the census, Allan.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a 198 and 3 9.6s.
Like I'd be very curious about when that 9.8 came on the census. Because sometimes, like what happens is you have that record sale and then somebody gets a 9.8 graded and then it kills the price of the 9.6.
Yeah.
I'd be curious about that one. Has the 9.8 sold?
That 9.8 has never sold as far as I can see.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. But I'm surprised it's dropped that much. I mean, it seemed to me to be a big sale, considering I paid $30 for my copy. Okay, that seemed like a big sale. I'm like, oh man, I'm in the money now.
Jeff has learnt something, and he's an Uncle Scrooge fan. So there you go. It is worth watching us occasionally.
Yeah, I mean, we learned about Rawhide Kid. Now we learn about Uncle Scrooge. See, it's a very educational channel.
There we go.
I agree with Torwick. It's still a crazy price. I think it's a pretty big price for a duck book. Okay.
Okay. Right. Moving on. Right. Now we are going to see if for the first time in the history of this show, Allan can name the characters on the front of this book. Right, Allan. Now this is your 5th go at this, and I believe that Matt.
I did do it successfully at the show, so just so you know. We got
Okay, off you go.
Ace, Red,
Yes,
Prof,
yes,
and Rocky.
yes. You've got it. He's remembered them.
Yeah, you know, I learn. I do learn things
It's only
once
a
in a
week
while.
since you didn't remember them.
Yeah,
So well
but
done.
like I still in my head, I really want to say Jet or
I
Rocket
know.
for one of them. I really do. I know I always have to go. No, Alan, calm down. It's Ace. So,
This is a great looking one. I'd collect Challenges of the Unknown. This is the
and this is a
second
robot
appearance,
cover too, so this is cool.
and it's a robotic cover, and it's a yellow cover, and I like yellow covers. So very nice. Showcase number 7. Second, it's first appearance of June Robbins. She becomes a sort of I think later on she becomes an honorary challenger.
Oh, okay. And this is also like not a pedigree, but it's from a collection.
Yeah, it's from the Henry Morrison collection.
Yeah, I have a few books from this collection, actually, strangely.
Very nice. I like that. Right. And it sold for 3416, which I think is quite high for a Challenges of the Unknown comic.
Yeah, I mean, it is a high grade. So
yeah, I know, but they don't usually, we've talked about this. Nobody knows who they are anymore except for you now, Alan.
Well, I know who they are. Everybody
Yes,
knows the 4 names. Come on, that's sort of basic comic knowledge now.
Instead of taking you 2 years. Right. Okay. I think this is a good price. It is a good price. Right. Here we go. It is holding. It's slightly down on the record of 3.8, but it's still up here. I mean, there were no COVID sales.
Yeah.
So from 2015, in 2015 it was 1950, and it's now had 2 sales around about this fair market value of 3.6. So it's doubled.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, this is one that you don't see that often, obviously. I think a lot of these are kind of books that you don't see that often, to tell you the truth.
Well, there's only 130 on the census, Alan. This is rare in high grade. Look at the spread of grades. The average, the median grade is a 4. There is a 9.2 and there is a 9.4 of this, but there's only one of each. Yeah, right. Very good. That's nice. Not quite a record, but close. Right. Next comic. We've had this one quite a few times.
Okay, this is more of a like a blue chip kind of book.
Yeah.
Matt's favorite artist. I think it's a Gil Kane cover. And it's first Green Lantern in the Silver Age in terms of title.
Yeah. I think Madam 396 talking to you again.
No, she said beautiful, so she's referring to both of us.
Must be both of us.
She's being nice to us. Or maybe she's talking to the chat. That'd make more sense, actually.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, she can't see them. Right. Okay. Tell us about this one, Alan.
As I said, it's the first titled Green Lantern for the Silver Age. I believe it also has a key. I think it's the first Legion.
But yes, it's the first of the Guardians of the Universe.
Guardians of the Universe, yeah. I meant whatever the group thing is.
Not the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the wrong.
Not Guardians of the Galaxy, no. But yeah, I mean, this is it's kind of a cool book. 1960, early Silver Age.
Yeah, very early Silver Age. Yeah,
still a 10-center. This is one of those pet peeves of mine, and like people say this a lot. They'll see the 10-cent, and they'll say Golden Age. No, it's not Golden Age. It's anytime you see the code, it's a Silver Age. But
yeah.
A lot of people will make that will get confused and say, "Oh, it's a 10-center. That means it's Golden Age."
No. Right. So there's various things people use. I've now decided that I think it's this Comic Code Authority symbol.
Stamp. Yeah.
I think if it's got this on it, it's Silver Age.
Silver. Yep.
If it hasn't, it's Golden Age. There's some people who say it's the first appearance of it's the Flash and Showcase 4.
Well, the DC likes to claim that that's the first Silver Age, but that's a year and a half.
There's a few comics that come between that and this appearing.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay. 5124.
I mean, this seems like a good sale, actually. 5,000.
Yeah, seems good to me as well. Let's have a look. We're probably both wrong. We are both wrong. It's it's gradually.
I never expect DC to sell for much. To tell you the truth, so
it's gradually declining. It's on a steady downward slope for the last 10 years.
Yeah, what was that first flat thing where it's like a pretty high sale, like right there? Yeah, what's
that one?
When is that, and how much is that?
5,200 in 9,200 in 2016. Okay, this is one of our time traveler books, Alan.
Wait. Go back even further. Like yeah, right there. What's that one?
That's 9.5 in 2009.
Yeah.
So this is now for our time travelers from 2016. This is a book to buy. Buy it now.
Go back in time, sell it.
Go back, and you'll get double your money. Yeah,
and double your money when the money was worth more.
Yeah, exactly.
So
this is on our time
travelers list. You're good.
Yeah, this one's on the time travelers list, Alan.
Well, so yeah, it just didn't perform that well. I mean, to me, it's an important book. I just don't think a Green Lantern gets the love that some of the other characters do.
No, I've never been a Green Lantern fan.
I actually like Green Lantern. I think Green Lantern's cool.
Yeah. It's maybe because I've never read any.
Yeah. But low census count for a #1 issue, by the way.
Veronica needs to go and get her eyesight checked.
Yeah. Veronica has bad eyesight. That's what we've learned in this as well. Okay, so
DCP still are a buy. I agree with Stephen.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, actually. You know, this was Marvel, it'd be like a $20,000-$30,000 book.
So I believe a chorophobic is somebody who's got a fear of clowns.
Oh yes. Okay, so we learned so much on this show. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you haven't read any Green Lantern.
I don't think I have read. I mean, I've got a lot of Green Lanterns.
But you haven't read them.
I buy and sell, but I don't think I've ever read any.
They're not bad.
I mean, I must have read one. I mean, you're right, Insta-Rap. I think it's high. I just can't recall ever having read one.
You just don't remember anything. There's some pretty cool.
I can't remember reading. I'm trying to think back now. I can't remember ever reading a Green Lantern. I don't collect Green Lanterns. I don't.
I haven't read one recently, to tell you the truth, but I have read Green Lantern. Oh, actually, I read some Golden Age Green Lantern. So I guess I'm wrong on that. So yeah, I've actually read some.
No, Allan reads Green Lantern. Oh, Matt is with me.
He doesn't like Gil Kane. He's like
he's gone up to my second favorite Canadian now.
I gotta watch my back.
He's clawed back all his lost places.
Wow, I gotta watch my back.
Also pupophobia. I think Jeff's just invented that.
I think that is totally made up, Jeff. I don't believe you.
Do you know that if I've read any Twertig, those are the ones I read. The Neil Adams drug ones. I think you're right. I possibly read those when they first came out.
See, why open a comic past the cover?
Sometimes there's good stories in that. Right, we are on to the top comic of the week.
Oh,
now.
Jeff says it's a real phobia. The phobia. There's
a real phobia.
And there's a Jeffophobia, which is the fear of Jeff.
I've known quite a few Jeffs in my life.
Me too, actually.
Right, here we go. This is the top comic of the week. It's Avengers number 4. Captain America's back.
Yep, this is the big one for Captain America fans. First appearance of the Captain in the Silver Age.
Nice. Great cover by Kirby. He knows how to do a cover, doesn't he?
Now, this one, I'm not sure if it might be down, actually. I feel like this is actually a low price. Now, because it's Marvel, first of all. Marvel's always crazy. But this book, I always remember it being super expensive. Like, I feel like this was $10,000 or something silly.
Yeah, but you always remember the COVID peaks, Alan.
That's what I'm saying. I remember the COVID peak being crazy for this book.
Yeah.
I bet you it was like 10,000 or something silly. It was like something crazy, yeah. So yeah, this is kind of a major book. Oh, did I freeze out? We'll never know. Did Mark freeze out or did I freeze out? Mark's frozen or I'm frozen? Am I frozen, people in the chat?
Alan's gone quiet. Does that mean he's frozen?
It was me that was frozen. I was like, everyone was, I could see the chat moving, but it was you that froze. Everyone's saying it was you that froze.
Oh, it was me that froze. And such
Matt,
a great book.
Wait, Matt asked a question. He did a super chat.
Oh, where is he? Is he giving money to you again?
Yeah, he's giving money to me. Why would he give money to you? Let's check.
Well, I'm British. We're suffering.
Okay. Who will do the superhero book, Mattman and Allan? I don't know. That'd be actually a cute one because we both have our logos are both like these Superman parodies.
Exactly. I'll look forward to it. I'm not going to do it. I'm in detention. I've all the Green Lantern people are now. I'm now on their. I've been cancelled.
Yeah. So, but look at that curve or drop. What was it peaked out at for this book?
What's it tweaked out at?
I bet it's over 10,000.
Yes, no, I told you this when you tweaked out, or I tweaked out. The peak is 10.5, which is what you said.
Oh, I was right on the money. Wasn't I right on the money?
You were. I said that when I was frozen.
Okay.
So yeah, so you were right.
Cool.
Allan is sometimes right.
Allan is sometimes right, but actually, this book is pretty flat. If you look at the last few sales,
that's what I also said. Is that it's sort of bobbling along.
Did you also say the meaning of life when you were frozen? Like you seem to have said a lot of things.
Well, you missed the meaning of life. I'm not telling you it again.
Yeah. You had your chance. You should have listened.
You had your chance. How many of these are there, Allan?
Oh, I bet a lot.
5,700.
Yeah,
you were right.
That's what I would have guessed. But I mean, this is considering there is a lot of them, this is an expensive book. But it's such a key book. I mean, it is the first Silver Age Cap. I mean, they do that a lot. They do that a lot with DC, but they don't really do that with Marvel, where you have the reintroduction of a character and they say, oh, that's the first appearance.
Yeah, you see, Madam 396 heard me to explain the meaning of life.
Mm-hmm.
Low-hanging fruits. Yeah, I think they are. Right.
So that's it. So yeah, I thought it was an interesting list. A couple of the usual suspects, but mostly kind of random
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I quite like seeing that Thor one. I hadn't seen that one before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was surprised it didn't perform that well, actually, though.
yeah, me too. Yeah,
Meaning of
yeah,
life 42.
yeah, of course.
And always grab your towel. That's the other thing you should learn.
And every sperm is sacred.
Yes.
And in space, nobody can hear you scream. Right. Okay. So that is it for another week. Alan and I'm off on holiday on Friday, so I won't be doing a live show with Alan next Monday, but I believe we're doing a show on Thursday.
Well, we're recording it on Thursday.
We're going to record it on Thursday, so you will get a recorded show next Monday night.
Yeah, it's
rather than a live.
Yeah, we'll be talking about things that are totally out of date by the time it airs, so don't worry.
Okay. And hopefully we won't have a Challenges of the Unknown on it. I'm hoping we're not going to get a Challenge of the Unknown for about a month, because I think that will be the period of time it'll take Alan
then
to
forget again.
And we're going to get Jet back in the Challenges of the Unknown. Yeah. Right. Okay. So guys, that is the end of the show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week, but recorded.